All right, let's do this. So today on Projects with Pat, I'm sifting all the gravel and fines out of my driveway, gravel driveway. Tired of it getting too muddy and just overlaying more gravel back on top. All it really does is just spill over into the grass. Don't really want that. Trying to keep it a nice clean line. So instead of just kind of getting the trucks dirty, instead of putting more gravel on top, decide to sift it. Let's take a look at it. So I'm pretty much done with the project now. As you can see, just a basic screen, double screen, separating out my fines from my clean. So all my fines 1/2 inch and under, and then like 1/2 inch and above. Really worked out well. This is all the gravel that I've sifted so far, just this 150-foot stretch. Right there where Lucas is walking is probably about 10 to 16 inches deep of gravel, and then that pile there is about 5 feet high. I've done everything right here just the past 2 days with this screen that I built, and then with my DEERE 2305 behind me. It's a lot of it's sand with some fine rock in it. I'm gonna level out the low spots in the driveway. Exactly what I wanted. Just getting back to regular old gravel without having to pay $300 to $600 for 10 or 20 tons of gravel to be brought in. Did the same thing, just doing it myself, just sifting all the old dirt out and getting back to regular gravel. So what we're going to do is continue to level out that pile way out in the back, take that, spread that throughout, and then I'm going to come in and take my loader off, put my blade on, and come in and fine-tune the level of this driveway. Here comes Nick. So as you can see, there's still a big pile of gravel, probably 5 tons here that we need to still disperse. It's amazing some of the junk I'm finding in this as I sift it. Here's a bolt. Here's an old ratchet strap holder tie down. I found screwdrivers, thermostats, lots of other just garbage laying around in this gravel. See, here's a thermostat that I found. Let's talk about this screen that I made. So right here looking at it, I'd say it's probably 5.5 feet tall, and it's a 4x8 sheet of just expanded metal that I purchased from a local fab shop that they had in their scrap. Just went to the hardware store, got some studs, 2x4x8 studs. These aren't pressure treated, just cheap, easy, disposable project. Made a simple frame. I believe it's pitched about 45 degrees. These boards here in the middle are to help squeeze the sheets of expanded metal together. So as they're screwed into this brace down here, it helps squeeze them together. What I tried to do is get them offset to reduce the hole size. This is about 3/4 by 1.5 hole, and I didn't want that big of rock falling through, so I tried to do as best as I could, and so they lay on top of each other. It worked really well. About a day and a half I was able to process this 150 foot long driveway. Maybe it's 200. Driveway and about 10 to 12 feet wide, probably 3 to 4 inches deep on dirt and gravel that I pulled out of it. Let me show you what it looked like before. Something similar to this, but much worse down there. See how there's no more surface gravel up top, it's just dirt. It's filled in all the gravel pieces. That's what it was like majority of the lower section. I don't have any teeth on the bucket, so I was using these pallet forks to dig down into the dirt, almost like a ripper, to dig up that gravel. So these pallet forks did a real good job just sticking them in and tear up the soil, the gravel.